Hello, friends. How are you all? Hope you are doing great at various aspects of your lives. Welcome to another book review podcast by Team Thinker Reviews. Truth is stranger than the fiction. We all have heard or read this phrase many a times, and most of us believe in the same as well, right? Sometimes the creative people come up with an idea of writing a riveting thriller based on some real incidents. The incidents that could have caught many eyes and became talk of the town or even a country. Reporters duo Sanjay Singh and Rakesh Trivedi are teamed up for their latest indie thriller, Criminals in Uniform. While inspired by many real incidents, the book comes up with a legal disclaimer. Of course, it would be a mix up of both, but the research work, they have experience of 2 decades roughly in the field of the investigative journalist is evident in the book. When the readers themselves starts making links between the incidents mentioned in the book and some real incidents and or people or places, it is the success of the storyteller for sure. Being a gateway to the virtual world explored within, the cover page plays a vital role in inspiring a casual browser to give it a second look and go through its blurb. Eventually, the browser may be converted to a reader or a buyer. The role of a well-designed cover page in the book selling is really remarkable. As you can see in the podcast cover, the cover page of this book is designed with the shades of blood red. It suits perfectly to the book content and genre. The illustration of a multi-story building, Kuberia, gives you enough hint about the story. 2 figures looking in different direction have contrast colors reflecting the title quite well. It raises a question. Are the people in uniform pure white or they have their own shades of grey or even black? Overall, a well thought cover page that remains true to the book content, and it is attractive too. Now let us take a bird's eye view of the book plot. In Mumbai, the economic capital of India, that is Bharat, the largest democracy in the world, lives many billionaires along with the common man. One of those notable wealthy business tycoons is Mr. Kuber, who lives with his socialite wife and only son, Dhruv Kuber. Being the most wealthiest man of the country, Kuber is not only one of the prominent figures, but the most prominent figure. He is given a lot of special treatments along with the security cover. His home, if we can call it so, Kuberia, is one of the most famous residents in the world. Along with the state and center provided security teams, Kuber's own security team takes care of the security of Kuberia. Aman Chaudhary heads the security arrangements. During one of his routine combings of the streets around Kuberia, he found a Scorpio having a number plate of one of the private cars belonging to Kuberia. He found it suspicious and initiated search. Found it intriguing. Not only the police teams but also news channel vans come rushing. The police has found a jersey belonging to the PCL, Premier Cricket League team owned by Kuber, a bunch of gelatin sticks and a letter from this abandoned vehicle. The ammunition was sufficient to blast Kuberia, but was not linked with a trigger anyway. The letter, however, conveyed the message in clear words. Dear कुबेर भैया भाभी, ये तो सिर्फ एक ट्रेलर है. हमने पूरे परिवार के लिए इंतजाम कर रखा है. संभल कर रहिए. Good night. So, the case is clear. Someone took a step to threaten one of the most secure and politically connected person of the country. Many agencies like RAW, IB, NIA, and various departments of state police like ATS, local police station, and others wanted to lead this investigation. But upon insistence and lobbying of Mahavir Tomar, the Commissioner of Mumbai Police, the case is given to CIU, Crime Investigation Unit, led by Yatin Sathe. Yatin is a mere API, but his connections with Commissioner and thus to the government made him the de facto boss of CIU. So will CIU be able to solve this case? And why it is referred as criminals in uniform? Well, you can get the answers by reading this thriller. And during this course, you will meet with Kuber, Kuberia, Dhruv Kuber, Aman Chaudhary, Home Minister Sunil Sardesh Pandey, ADS Chief Vishwajit, Mumbai Police Commissioner Mahavir Tomar, API Yatin Sathe, ADS DIG Bandip Palande, Nitya Shetty, Sub-Inspector Fakhruddin Hazi, Rajesh Dullat urf Daring Dullat, Naren Arya, Mario Fernandez, Hasmukh Jain, Jitendra Nagpure, Sanchini, Nina Dias, Gazanand Zende, the Mania family, Mantri Pranil Sanap, and others. One of the most interesting characters in this book is the reporter, Sanjay Trivedi. I like the way the author duo or Lekhak Dvaya has named it Sanjay Trivedi because it is the combination of Sanjay Singh and Rakesh Trivedi. And yes, mention of the legendary Indian cricketer Sachin Tendulkar is at various places in the book. It will surely put a smile on any cricket-loving reader. Now let us talk about various elements of the book as per my opinion. Of course, I will try to avoid as many spoilers as possible, but please listen to the podcast forward with a consent that some of them are inevitable and may be found mentioned. I like the way the author have plotted the entire thriller. The story starts with one of the most recognizable incidents as mentioned earlier, and any little aware reader will be hooked with the story from the beginning. Even the mention of the bodybuilder cop or an encounter expert, you will be able to link these fictional characters to their inspiration. The author makes their intention clear in the forward section itself. They says, अगर पत्रकारिता को जल्दबाजी में लिखा गया इतिहास कहा जाता है तो फिर उस पत्रकार की लिखी किताब को फुर्सत में लिखे गए इतिहास का फर्स्ट ड्राफ्ट माना जा सकता है. दे फर्दर इलाबोरेट, कई बार बड़ी घटनाओं के सभी रोचक पहलुओं, पर्दे के पीछे की कहानियों को चंद मिनटों में पिरोना अक्सर मुश्किल काम होता है. समाज में अपने आसपास घटने वाली ऐसी कई कहानियों और उनके किरदारों को निष्पक्ष दृष्टिकोण से जनता तक पहुंचाना एक पत्रकार की बड़ी जिम्मेदारी होती है, जिसे वो एक लेखक के रूप में बेहतर निभा सकता है. In addition to the contemporariness, the well-built characters is also one of the strong points of the book. Be it Sathe or Verma or Tomar, you will find the layers of their characters unfolding at periodic intervals. In fact, after around half of the book is completed, you will come to know about Sathe's love for cricket. Quoting from the book, अब तक क्रिकेट ही उसका जीवन था. यतिन को लग रहा था कि उस जीवन को गुड बाय कहने का वक्त आ गया है. And when Sathe argues for himself in the court, you will know that he is not the head of CIU for nothing. He says, Your Honor, bail is a rule, jail is an exception. जमानत देना एक नियम है और जेल एक अपवाद। सुप्रीम कोर्ट में 1977 के स्टेट ऑफ राजस्थान वर्सेस बालचंद वाले केस में अपने ऐतिहासिक फैसले में ये कानूनी सिद्धांत स्थापित किया था जो मौलिक अधिकारों पर आधारित था और जिसकी गारंटी भारत के संविधान में निहित है। एंड इट कंटिन्यूअस। The book also talks about various investigation agencies around the country and their work areas, especially their use of personal benefit and or vendetta by various governments. The following lines that I am going to quote from the book are exploring one such example. CBI जांच हो नहीं सकती थी क्योंकि देश के कई अन्य राज्यों की तरह महाराष्ट्र ने CBI सेंट्रल ब्यूरो ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेशन को दिया जनरल कंसेंट वापस ले लिया था। CBI को मना करने का ऑप्शन तो राज्य के पास था, मगर NIA नेशनल इन्वेस्टिगेशन एजेंसी को मना करने का ऑप्शन नहीं। जहां पर भी एक्सप्लोसिव एक्ट का जिक्र आता है वहां NIA को बिना किसी की अनुमति के सीधे जांच करने का अधिकार होता है। The way the rich and connected are getting the special treatment is also mentioned in the book at various places. Quoting from the book, लोकल पुलिस स्टेशन ने मीडिया के लिए कुछ दूरी पर बैरिकेड लगा दिए और मीडिया को दूर से ही रिपोर्टिंग करनी पड़ रही थी। पुलिस वाले भी ज्यादा से ज्यादा मुस्तैदी दिखा रहे थे। साठे जानता था कि ये मुस्तैदी असल में मीडिया से ज्यादा कुबेर को इम्प्रेस करने की कोशिश थी। उन्हें पहले आने के बावजूद इंतजार करना पड़ा था क्योंकि प्रायोरिटी पर कुबेर के हेलीकॉप्टर को पास दिया गया था। उनके और कुबेर के हेलीकॉप्टर में उतना ही फर्क था जितना किसी जमाने में राजा भोज और कंगुतेली में था। The authors also mention importance of some technical details like calling via internet, use of VPN, etc. during investigation. Quoting from the book, मोबाइल चेसिस नंबर हर गाड़ी का अपना यूनिक नंबर होता है जिसके जरिए गाड़ी के मालिक के बारे में पता लगाया जा सकता है। गाड़ी का नंबर प्लेट बदलकर अक्सर क्राइम होते हैं, मगर बाद में गाड़ी के अंदर छानबीन के जरिए अंकित चेसिस नंबर का पता लग जाता है। The author's exploration of geographical details about various important offices in Mumbai will be found interesting by various readers. In addition, the way various chase happens and tricks played will be appreciated as well. Sometimes they also refers to the significance of specific location like यूँ तो मुंबई में 90 से ज्यादा पुलिस स्टेशन है, मगर ये लोकेट सबसे अलग है। समझ लीजिए कि अरब सागर या भारत के पश्चिमी इलाके के समंदर में कोई भी अपराध होता है तो वह यहाँ दर्ज होता है। Also, the attributes of police department and how superiors are treated is mentioned via an interesting wordplay. अनुशासन और ओहदा पुलिस फोर्स का अभिन्न अंग होता है। खासकर बिहार, जहाँ के कैडर से पलांडे आया था, वहाँ तो सीनियर की ऐसी खातिर होती थी जैसी दामाद की भी नहीं होती। The book explores the way the political parties and politicians are using this incident to take its advantage for their own personal interest and political mileage in realistic ways. The book says, यहाँ असली बॉस है अपॉर्चुनिटी और टाइमिंग। जो जिस वक्त उसका सही इस्तेमाल कर ले रहा है वही उस वक्त में बॉस है। मैं मुंबई क्राइम ब्रांच का जॉइंट कमिश्नर रह चुका हूँ, इनके खेल को अच्छी तरह से समझता हूँ। हम फिर क्या करें सर? करना क्या है? हम नेशनल इन्वेस्टिगेशन एजेंसी है, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट हमारी पॉलिटिकल बॉस नहीं है। इनको एक दूसरे के साथ भिड़े रहने देते हैं, उसी में ये बिजी रहेंगे, हमारी तरफ ध्यान नहीं जाएगा हम चुपचाप अपना काम करते हैं। जब वक्त आएगा तब हम भी बताएंगे कि NIA क्या चीज़ है। एंड समराइज इट एज, राजनीति में कुछ भी फ्री या परोपकार में नहीं होता। Also, the scene where Sathe is driving his vehicle and various teams of investigation agencies following him, politicians watching him, and news channels speculating his possible next destination is interesting. The book has some printing and proofreading errors which could have been avoided. For example, 14 साल की उम्र के लिए क्रिकेट का वो बैग जरूरत से ज्यादा भारी था, बल तैनात किया हुआ था। यह सब इसलिए कि भी the mention of adulteries and use of cuss words making it read for mature readers only. If I was allowed to quote only one segment from the book, I will probably go with the following. अरबपति बिजनेसमैन और सफल पॉलिटिशियन को गलत मानने की लोगों की टेंडेंसी है, जबकि सेना वालों, एनकाउंटर स्पेशलिस्टों, जुडिशियल सिस्टम को उतनी ही तमाम बुराइयों के बावजूद पवित्र माना जाता है। एंड यस, यू विल लव द चैप्टर टाइटल्स आल्सो। द बुक डजंट टेक एनीवन्स साइड, nor it tries to glorify anyone. It remains neutral and tries to share a third person's perspective for all the incidents that happens around us. The onlookers may see just the end picture and some biased narratives from all the sides, but the original truth may remain always hidden. To me, this perspective is the USP of this fictional thriller. The idea behind the quotes was, without revealing the plot much, present various aspects of the book to you, so you yourself can decide whether it is the kind of writing you would love to go for. In summary, I found the book quite an interesting thriller, having its share of contemporariness, a perfect choice for mature readers. From Team Thinker Views, I would like to give it around 7.5 to 8 stars out of 10.
So, have you already read the book? Are you planning to read it? What do you think about this book review? Do you find it helpful in deciding whether to go for the book or not? Please do share your genuine remarks via comments below. If you have enjoyed listening to the review, please hit the like button and do not forget to share it with your friends and other fellows whom you think such reviews interest more. Till we meet with our next podcast, bye bye, take care, namaskar.